Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the USC Trojans, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Throws for the tight end. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. This is a designed run. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. Looking for a deep man. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. The Trojans in the hurry up.
It's a really nice job out there making the catch. I feel like fans are always expecting one of these Trojan receivers to be in the conversation for being best in the country, right? Because of the success they've had in the past and certainly in more recent years. There's a lot of pressure to play that position now at the Coliseum and at USC, but this guy right here, he has been making his mark on this offense.
The give to the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Firing toward the end zone. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, USC.
Well, this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He's going to bring it out from deep. I imagine he's going to get it. 11. The sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. On first down, here comes this offense. To the ground with the back. Sweet feet on the move. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Back to throw, it's Orji. He's got him this time.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Quick completion on the out. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Buys a little extra time. Going to try to get it himself. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wolverines!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the point after is good. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards for the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Back to throw, it's Orji. Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a first down. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback will audible. Trying to find his man on first down. The throw to the outside is complete.
That's the end of the first quarter. USC 14, Michigan 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Wolverines are rolling down the field. Going up top on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Moves around to clear up the vision. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got an open man. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it in. Quarterback will keep it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. And they did tack on the extra point. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create someone. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's going to let it go. Makes the grab down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it on.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me, Andy.
He locked up and held on to bring him down. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. The Trojans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. It's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but ending plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a 4th quarter game.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, USC.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. A designed run for the quarterback. Stumbled to the ground. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all not enough.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Orji. Got the quick pass. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. This is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
He wants to go deep. Picked off. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And the Trojans will hustle to the line. Now on the move. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and goal. That's room for the quarterback to run and a lot of receivers for the and he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Just about set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on this.
He wants to take the top off. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Looking to pass. It's Orji. He'll take another shot here. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Floating away. He fires it out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Trojans will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the 1st half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Quick release on the RPO. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. This dude is putting in work out of the slot, and he is just wearing out this defense.
Man, you see it, Reese, in football. These slot guys are so quick, so athletic. You back them up off the football so you can't get hands on them, and you just find ways to continue to get him the football. He's making plays, so I'm going to continue to throw it his way.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Buys a little time. Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The aerial assault continues. Now improvising. Smashes through. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
This time he's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan
got some room headed to the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Eastern Michigan is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed style of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over the Astronauts. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Calls his own number. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Trojans want to move quickly. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third down, going up top. Quick completion on the out route. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He's going to fire deep. He's got it on the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Trojans. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point.
USC 28, Michigan 21.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Going for the return. stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Bought a little time, lets it go. Can't make the catch, it's incomplete, and that drop might have cost him a big play on first down.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Lost one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a scintillating big play, 83 yards on the touchdown pass. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All wideouts, no backs. A run for the quarterback. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to do.
Looks as if he's going to run it. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up. Got it, looking for a first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10.
QBs that can run completely change your game. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand, now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll start this drive with a pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. On the move, he fires. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
when you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after 3, we are all tied up.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The run from the shotgun. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. And the Trojans are on the move. These corners going to give these receivers some space. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The Trojans headed quickly to the line. They'll run it from the gun. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want... Touchdown, Trojans! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Ready to try the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So they moved the ball 43 yards on that drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Got his man on the right. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the 1st down marker. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Got his man quicker. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
how do I make the defense defend multiple plays? Really nice job running the RPO. The pass threat, you could tell, softened them up a little bit. Now you hand the football off, and you get the big third down conversion.
Catch in the middle, it's Morgan. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Scanning the field, it's Orji. Finds his target down the middle. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. From the gun. He makes a grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines. PAT unit on the field. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. This quarterback part of their running game. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Getting some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's a fine line right now between being aggressive, trying to win it here, and not blowing the game with a turnover. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Fourth down, gotta have it here. Coming after it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield, it's Warren. Using his legs to buy some time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
They love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on 3rd down. It's 56 yards out from here. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Throws into the middle of the field. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loss of 1. 2nd down.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Michigan.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's right on target. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this will be for the win. And it's good. The short field goal for the game. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call. And the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career in Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played the game.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That's going to do it for us.